I started sewing really late in life. I didn't learn how to sew until I was almost 30. My grandmother, she was a seamstress. She made all of my prom dresses, Easter dresses, and she got sick. She got diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease, and what it did was it stopped her ability to be able to sew. And I remember thinking that this gift is going to die with her. If someone does not continue this gift, then it is going to die. And so with her really being on her deathbed, I made the decision that I didn't want this gift to die, that I wanted to learn how to sew. I wanted to continue this legacy. And so almost at the age of 30, I began to pick up sewing. I took lessons, private lessons, group lessons, and that's how I fell in love with sewing. My dream is to really use sewing as a way of healing. Since learning how to sew really late in life, I've been able to just connect with women who are kind of mid-career or have just been like, hey, I want to learn how to do this. So I've been teaching sewing in my house, and I have learned how people just really benefit from just sharing their stories. There's something about sitting at a sewing machine and conversations just happen. So my goal is to really use sewing as a way of therapy, to have just kind of open sews where women from all walks of life are able to come in, learn how to sew, build friendship, build connection, build community, while also boosting their self-esteem. So this grant, it'll allow us to be able to purchase machines, purchase fabric, purchase supplies, so we can keep like these community sews free and open to the public. I think as far as like obstacles, just as a Black crafter, is not really seeing many people who look like you in this space. I think like even growing up, seeing my grandmother being able to sew and make these beautiful garments, her gift wasn't really valued. I don't even think she really valued and recognized what she was able to create with her hands. And so as a minority crafter, I hope that it's my job, my purpose to just inspire other women, women of color, that hey, you can create, and this is it's a great gift. It's a value. You're making something out of nothing. Like you see a lot of women who are homemakers who are largely Caucasian. So maybe there's like some self-doubt, like, well, I really don't fit this mold. I really don't look like this. And so it's my hope to be able to inspire other women of color that, hey, you know, God is giving you a gift and you can do it. I also think it's really important that I found sewing kind of late in life. I didn't necessarily grow up learning how to sew. And so just being able to show women like mid-career, or maybe you find yourself in transition, that you can learn how to sew. It's not too late. Last summer, I had the opportunity to go to Uganda, and I taught children who have a parent incarcerated how to sew. They wanted to learn how to sew as a skill. And so being able to take the gift of sewing and to teach these children how to sew, it's been really empowering. I've worked with women who have come out of prison. I really feel like I'm using this gift to reach people who may not have really understood that they have the ability to create, and just being patient and encouraging them like, yes, you can create beautiful things.